Hi guys, what is up? I'm Celtic Fans Channel, and today I've got for you guys quite a different video to what I usually do. This is Celtic Football Club in 2022, so currently I'm showing you the squad that you have when you just start off the game. Obviously you know all these players, you'll know their current ability, their age, coming to the end of their career, at the start, whatever, and I want to see what the game thinks these players will be like in 5 years time. I won't be signing MD with a few exceptions. I'll be signing Edward and Roberts when their loan deals finish up, and I will be signing regens of any players who retire at the club. I also had to sign Mikel Lustig back because he wouldn't sign a new contract and left the Blackburn, but then he only signed a 12-month contract there, so I got him on a pre-contract back to Celtic. So that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to show you guys the squad here. I think I changed Dembele and Griffiths. Yeah, I do. I tried to give the young players more first team experience, even if they weren't the best at the time, because I knew that I was going to have to make do with the current squad. But I should say that I only really popped them in at the start, and then I just simmed. Like, I didn't take the time and play every game. I didn't play any games. I just simmed because what do you expect me to do? If I didn't just sim in the calendar, sim for 5 seasons, this took me a wee while to do, but it would have taken me a year to just play every game. So showing you guys the objectives now. At the end of that, I'll show you what we won. I'll show you because obviously in real life Celtic are quite far away from Aberdeen and Rangers, but in game Aberdeen and Rangers tend to catch up with Celtic pretty quickly, and as you can see, that's me starting my pretty long journey of simming games. So this is us signing Patrick Roberts. Here's us of course meeting with Man City manager Pep Guardiola to discuss signing him. Also, I couldn't offer a player swap because I'm not trying to get any players to leave the club. They accepted it first time in FIFA 17. I noticed this in my Huddersfield career as well when I signed a few young high potential players. You can always get them for either their valuation or even a bit lower than that. Like, I think I'd say they need to fix it, but benefits the player. So maybe they don't, but it's definitely a bit unrealistic because obviously in real life teams put a massive amount of value and potential, and EA just don't seem to have captured that. So here we agree a contract with Roberts. I should say I didn't try and negotiate too much during the negotiations, as you'll see with Odson and Edward in a minute, because I wasn't planning on making multiple signings, so all I really had to do apart from signing these players back was renew contracts. So as you can see, that's me done that. That's me signed Roberts and brought him back to the club. My manager rating's pretty low there. And right, so I forgot to record negotiating with is it Unai Emery? I think it's Unai Emery, the PSG manager. So I just recorded the negotiations with Edward. I should say I signed Roberts the season after his loan expired, and I signed Odson Edward 2 seasons after, because I know I just said I wasn't planning making deals, so I didn't try and save money, but there was no way I was getting the 2 of them plus renewing all the contracts of all the players, so I just kind of didn't try. So yeah, as you can see, it's all going pretty well, and I just like to take a wee break from commenting on it to say, if you like this video, please like it, please comment, please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me because out of all the videos I've ever made, this one took me by far the longest amount of time. I mean, especially in FIFA 18, it's quite slow to sim games. At least it's slower on FIFA, not some games, sim in the calendar. At least it's slower than FIFA 17, so this will take me quite a long time. And even just getting the files from Xbox One onto the OneDrive app on my phone, onto my phone's camera roll, even things like that took ages. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys had liked the video. It would mean a lot to me. And here we are, this is us arrived in 2022. As you can see, we had a Scottish Cup win against Kilmarnock. I should say, by the way, they don't have the League Cup. We won the most recent league as well. I will tell you right now, we didn't win every league. We won the first, we won the last. And here is the squad. So that is Gordon and De Vries regions respectively. Those were the only two regions that I signed. There was one more region who I could not get back to the club in time, and that was Scott Brown's region, who I have a full scout report on, and I'll show you guys later. Going through the squad, some players have done very well for themselves, also others have fallen off. Some players have kind of grown to average players, but some grew very well. Jordan Hayes didn't do too well. Roderick, Armstrong, McGregor all developed pretty well. Whoever that is, I'm reading this off the editing software I've got on my phone, and it's very small and very low resolution on the screen that I've got to read off. Nadir Chiefchi there, not doing very well, just like in real life. And let's go. I think this is where I show you Scott Brown's. Those are just some other guys who I thought might have been the regions but weren't. So that's Scott Brown. He ended up at Partick Thistle. I just want to say quickly, if there's anything you guys want me to find out from this save, with 5 years on, try and keep it within Scottish football, but I'll look it up and I'll tell you. So there you go, there is the report on what we achieved, what Celtic achieved throughout, and there's a quick overview of it season by season, very quick. You can pause the video if you want to find out more at any given point. Not really sure what I do for the rest of it here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we only got European football after Christmas once. That was this year in the Europa League, where we dropped down finishing third in the Champions League group, and we went out in the round of 32 to Malaga. So not the best showing from Celtic there. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe. I've already said this, so I'll stop begging yous, and I will see you all later. Thanks for watching.